Hi, beautiful people. Hello, how are you? Remind us that every day when we wake up, it is always important to do the right thing, even when people say you are not Mother Teresa, you cannot hold, you cannot carry all the pain in the world, and blah blah blah. But I believe that we are still human and we need to be compassionate and do the best for the other people around as much as we can. That why do I make this video is because a few days ago my friend called me and she told me, because I have a situation happen with the apartment. Okay, we have an apartment and back home, and when I was living in the apartment, I was with my son. Okay, and something happened. It was like 8 p.m. He didn't listen to me. Sometimes children, they don't listen. He was 3 years old and he wanted to be stubborn. And I told him not to lock the door by the time I was going to do something, because I was helping him to brush his teeth and everything. So when I came back, because he wanted to, I don't know why he did it, he was kind of, angry about something. So he locked the door. So he was stuck. So he was stuck inside the bathroom. It was 8 p.m. and most of the people have been, that's in Africa, okay? In a building, there is no 911 call, there is no emergency call to come to you in my country. And he was stuck there. So what happened is I had to find a solution. I couldn't open the door. The door is in wood, like heavy wood. And I didn't know. He was crying and calling me, crying. I told him, I told you to listen to me, Then what happened? I went downstairs because I have my niece was also here, and she was sitting next to the door to reassure him. My niece was probably maybe 10 years old? Yeah, 10 years old. And then I went down to the building, who walk in the building, the watchers at night. I found them. I asked them to come and help because my son was stuck in the bathroom. They came like three of them. They came to help, okay? Eventually they had to break the door. So I had to buy another door for my apartment. Later, of course. So they came, and what happened is my son was crying and stuff. I mean, one of the men kind of hurt himself a little bit on the finger, just a little bit, because the scratch of the wood, okay, he bleed a little bit. So they left. So that happened months ago. I don't know how many months ago it happened. So I don't know how, like some month ago it happened. I don't know. So I sent my friend to check something in the apartment because, people are renting the apartment now. So I wanted to make sure that everything is fine with the customers and everything. So she came and she told me, oh, by the way, she called me. She said, she was giving me the how do you say that? She was giving me the report of what was happening, and I was okay. Then she told me, oh, by the way, do you remember like last year, some month ago, I think in June of last year, okay, you had a situation at the apartment. I said, yeah, but what's wrong? Then the watcher, when I went to talk to him to know what's happening around, he told me, oh, or the situation that was in the 6th floor and blah, blah, And she said, yeah, what's wrong? He told her, to my friend, that yeah, that lady who had her little boy stuck in the bathroom and we came to help her, she didn't even give us some money for helping her. You know, I was shocked because for me, they were coming to help. I didn't know that helping someone was about giving money after that. For me, I was in a desperate situation of saving my son. You see how people have more and more lack of humanity. How come someone was expecting money for helping a mother who had her little boy stuck in the bathroom? And for months that man was still thinking about it. And I didn't give him at least something, a little bit of money for helping. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I didn't see anything about giving him money when he came to help to rescue me. For me, it was like a lack of humanity. How come you can see someone suffering, you come to help, and then that person, you expect that person to give you some money? And I say, okay, if you need that money, I will send that money. I don't know how much you want for helping someone. I don't know if helping someone is about money today. I was kind of shocked, okay? And it reminds me of a story. It happened when I was young. It happened when I was in high school, okay? It happened. I will tell you that in the next video.